In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to store data in Cloud Firestore using Flutter. We'll start by getting your project connected to Firebase, then I'll show you two simple ways to write data. Using add to let Firestore generate a document ID for you, or using set when you want to control the ID yourself. First, set up your Firebase project. Head to the Firebase console, create a new project, and add your Flutter app to it. If your app targets Android or iOS, download the configuration files provided by Firebase and place them in the correct folders of your Flutter project. Make sure Cloud Firestore is enabled in your Firebase project so that your app can write data to it. Next, install the necessary dependencies in your Flutter app. Open pubspec.iml and add Firebase/core and Cloud Firestore. Then run Flutter pub get to fetch them. In your main.dart file, ensure Firebase is initialized before your app starts. That usually means calling widgets Flutter binding. Ensure initialized, and then awaiting Firebase.initialize app before run app. This one-time configuration makes the Firestore client available throughout your app. With setup complete, you can write your first document. If you want Firestore to create a unique ID for you, use the add method on a collection. For example, you might create a collection called tasks and add a map of key value pairs describing your data, such as a title, a completion flag, and a timestamp. The add call is asynchronous and returns a reference to the new document, which contains the auto-generated ID. This approach is great when you don't need to control the document's identifier and just want to create records quickly. If you need a predictable ID, maybe you want the document's ID to match something you already know, use the set method with a custom ID. You'll point to the collection, call doc with your chosen ID, and then call set with the same kind of map. This gives you full control over naming and can help you avoid duplicates because setting the same ID again will overwrite the existing data. A few practical tips as you write. Always await your add or set calls so you can handle success or errors reliably. Consider using a server timestamp so your created at or updated at fields are consistent across devices. And test a quick write, then check your Firebase console to confirm the data appears where you expect it. That's it. You've configured Firebase, added the required dependencies, and learn two clean ways to store data in Cloud Firestore from your Flutter app using add and set.